Greatness Gang, did you all know that Maynard James Keenan is in 3 bands? This is unbelievable. Let's find out why. Then let's react to some songs from those bands.
Yeah. And over the years I've had various vehicles that I drive. Like I've got my truck or my FJ, or I have a smart car in LA because it's easier to park. Parking in LA, Jesus Christ. But I have soundtracks that go with each one, and one of them is Kraftwerk Electric Cafe on repeat, on loop. Or in the truck, it's Black Sabbath.
So your range of the things that you would like that's really why you have three different bands.
Probably. I guess, again, it's also logistics of timing. Like the guys in Tool, they just take longer to process information and get it together and then present me something that I can start building on. I've made the mistake in the past of trying to build on something that wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
And then all the work I put into building on the thing, they changed the foundation. So if I'm trying to decorate the house and then you move where the doors are or move the windows or add a floor, I got to start over as an interior decorator, right? So I have to wait for them to do it. So there's time. I have time to do all these other things in between because I can and I should.
The first 2 Tool records, I think, are 3 years apart, and then there's a 5-year gap or so, and then there's another 5-year gap. That was actually really unusual during that time period for artists to take that long between albums.
Yeah, I guess.
But you make the music when it's ready. You put it out when it's ready, right?
One could argue a little bit of discipline and a little prodding, a little cattle prod or a taser would help move those guys along a little faster, but that's their process. You just have to kind of respect it. It's frustrating. I'm sure they're frustrated with me because they hand it to me and I'm like, it's done. Like, you didn't take any time with it? Yes, I took 50 years.
Right.
For this reaction to these things. I've been preparing for decades to hear these things and be able to react honestly. And I riff on them, on all the projects. I riff on the thing. I go back, I try to beat the riff. I try to beat the riff again. I actually record words to some stuff and try to beat it. And I usually come back to the first or second stream of consciousness take because that's the jazz part of it. Your first reaction probably was the correct reaction because it's partly conscious but mostly unconscious reaction to the rhythms, having not reacted at all by listening to it for a week or 2 driving around in the car.
Do you ever save your old work tapes or your work?
Oh God, no.
You destroy them immediately.
No,
right?
I don't destroy them. If I even have them somewhere, I don't know, but probably not. But I don't want to regret not going with that one.
Right. You don't want to.
This is the decision we made. We go this way, not that way.
Do you ever go back and listen to any of your records, or once they're done, that's it?
Well, it'll come up and I'll listen to them sometimes, especially like when we're going to go back on a tour. Like if we go back out with Perfect Circle, there's going to be I'm going to try to do songs we haven't done.
Yeah.
So I have to go back and listen to that song and remember not the recording, but what it became while we were doing it live. Because you fixed it. Whatever the nuances were that didn't get caught in the recording, you fixed it. Now I got to remember listening to the original recording what that was before we go and dust those off.
I did a breakdown of Weak and Powerless on my YouTube channel, and I went back and listened to it yesterday, and that is one of my all-time favorite songs. But that and The Noose, which follows it, is such a great. Those 2 songs back to back are so amazing. It's really beautiful and so different from each other, and they both have sadness that I love about music, and it's the note choices that you make though that really use what I call haunting tones. It's just the way that you hear these things, or do you experiment and look for those spots to go to these particular notes?
Well, again, that's stealing professional steel, right? And so really looking at the work of people like P.G. Harvey, Trent on The Fragile. He's stealing shit all over that album, but I'm stealing from his stolen goods. I think space was the thing that really, I wanted to hear more space in some of the Perfect Circle stuff.
Yeah.
So going back to my original influences of the Swans, early Holy Money and Greed albums, the huge cavern of space that are in those albums, simple rhythms, just primal in their approach. I wanted to see more of that in when you think of Perfect Circle and Swans. They're not the same thing.
Right.
But logistically, if you look at the waveforms on paper, on a screen of those songs, you see the space in the Noose that might match the space on the screen of a Swan song. And that was the point of like leaving space to let your brain is just going in the middle of the spaces. And Josh is a great drummer, but I remember on the Noose going, stop playing right there.
Right.
Don't play through. Stop. And he's like, oh. Because he already has done that in other things, but like you have to remind him, you've already done something like this. Now do that, do that again. Leave space. And it really sells the atmosphere of the track. As contrasting to Weekend Powers, which is like a metronome just right through your head. Yeah. Again, stolen from Trent.
We won't tell him.
Don't tell him.
All right, we got the gist of that interview. So let's get into the first song. Is it pronounced Puscifer? Puscifer? I hope I'm saying it correctly. We're going to react to The Humbling River. Oh, is his name, does he use the same stage name in every band? Or is it different in all three bands? Let me know in the comments. And let me know the name of the band members from Puscifer and Perfect Circle. I already know the band members' name from Tool. It's just amazing that he's in three bands. I can't believe that.
Nature, nurture, heaven and home. Some of all and by them driven to conquer every mountain shown, but I've never crossed the river. Brave the forest, brave the stone, brave the icy winds and fire, braved and beat them on my own, yet I'm helpless by the river. Angel, angel, what have I done? I face the quakes, the wind, the fire. I've conquered country, crown and throne. Why can't I cross this river? Angel, angel, what have I done? I face the quakes, the wind, the fire. I've conquered country, crown and throne. Why can't I cross this river? Pay no mind to the battles you
like the call and response part right there. I really like that. It's really adding more emotion to this song.
And together we'll cross the river. Brave the forest. It'll take a lot more than words and gun. Brave the icy winds. A whole lot more than riches and muscle. Brave and beat them on. The hands of many must join as one. And together we'll cross the river.
That was fire. That was really good. The Humbling River by Puscifer. Next up, A Perfect Circle, Judith video. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I like right here. Oh, yes.
You're such an inspiration for the ways that I will never ever choose to be. Oh, so many ways for me to show you how your Savior has abandoned you. Fuck your God, your Lord, your Christ. You had him. Still you pray, never stray, never thought to question why. It's not like you killed someone. It's not like you drove a hateful spirit to his side. Praise the one who left you broken down and paralyzed. He did it all for you.
He can really hold a note. perfect circle, Judith. Musically, perfect. No pun intended. The energy from the jump was there, stayed consistent. Simple rhythms, but still high energy. Still kept my attention. Maynard's, he can hold a note. Very versatile vocally. He has the range. I'm not gonna get into the lyrics because it's a pretty controversial song, and I don't discuss no religious opinions on this channel. But let me know how you feel about this song. I'm curious. Let's get into the next one. All right, so we're gonna get into we're gonna get into Too Sober, the live version. Now, I've reacted to Sober before, but I didn't react to the live version. So let's check it out now.
Shouting every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing.
Oh wait, so he's standing like that with that posture on purpose. He's about to perform. He's actually about to put on a show, it looks like. So everything he does is with intention, I see.
Waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests.
Even the way he's just staring out into space like that.
Just because the sun has come. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the passing time? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the passing time? Why can we not be sober? Just want to stop this over. Why can't we sleep forever? Just want to stop this over. Just a wordless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and flawless weather. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you. Just enough to break it down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the passing time? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the passing time? Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over.
Does he always perform this song this way live? I wonder why is he performing it this way? Is it keeping me very interested and very entertained? But I wonder why is he doing it like this?
Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to stop this over. me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and bleed. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over.
Oh, that was something very, very special. 2, Sober, the live version. Maynard James Keenan, the 3-man band, or the 3-band man, I should say. Thank you.